Hi, I'm Tim. Welcome to In the Frame. In this episode of Project Outlook, we're going to be looking at demolition. That is one of the first stages of the whole process after planning. What you do if you've got a house on the site, you have to knock it down. So with no further ado, let's go out to site and see how the team are getting on with demolishing the house. So, smash it down, knock it down, get going. Is it really that easy? Well, unfortunately, no, it is not quite that easy. Before you start work on your site, you have to demolish your house. So you've gained planning consent, you've discharged all the conditions, you want to get going. You think it's going to be as easy just as knocking the house down and making a start. Well, actually it's not. There are certain elements and certain conditions that you have to discharge before you can start. The first thing is a Section 80. Now a Section 80 can take up to 6 to 8 weeks to be put in place. So you have to apply to your local council for a Section 80 to demolish your house. Once you've got that in, before you can knock the house down, you'll also need to have an asbestos survey carried out. Always wise to do so, because with health and safety, you need to make sure that is in place. You do not want anybody being exposed to asbestos. So have an asbestos survey carried out. Your chosen demolition company can recommend a company who will do that for you. Here we had an asbestos survey carried out. Fortunately, there was no asbestos in the building, so we are safe to proceed. If there is asbestos, the asbestos company will come up with a plan of how to extract the asbestos from the building, and they will put they'll put a method statement and risk assessment in place for that. So then they will come in, remove all the asbestos, clean the house, so the house is then safe to demolish. The next thing to think about, or at the same time, is the disconnection of all your utilities. Gas, electric, water, BT, you need to inform the utilities companies that you are going to want to disconnect, a temporary disconnection over a period, and then get that in place. The companies will come out, disconnect. But also what you will need to think about is you're going to be working on the site, so you'll probably have an office building on the site, a temporary office, and then you may well want the power brought to that office building, water supply for the site, for facilities on site and for work. Safety on the site, absolutely of paramount importance. We are surrounded by a fence. We are in our own little fenced compound. Nobody else can get in. Clear signage on that fencing to say keep out. This is a dangerous area under construction, or in this point under demolition, and so that needs to be there, fencing all around the site. Really, why would you want to demolish your house to gain planning for a new house? Well, here we have the most amazing site. We have woods behind us, amazing views up the Wye Valley just over to my left. But the house, it was built very well. It was built in the 1980s, but it really does not meet modern requirements, either of insulation value or layout of the house, or even best position on the site. So that is the reason why you may well want to knock the house down to build your new dream home. So we've had 3 days of soft stripping of the house that we're going to be rebuilding behind me here. So within demolition, the soft strip is where you strip out what is worthwhile salvaging within the house. And we're now onto the main part of the demolition. You'll see the 360 machine with its hand that is going in, gently taking out anything that is worthwhile saving from the house. So the idea is we're pushing all the rubble to one side and we're going to crush that into a hard core that we can use on the house, on the rebuild, and then the floor joists have been pulled out there, set to one side for reuse, but anything else that's not usable, but maybe soft or timber, is going into large containers to be taken away from site. The rubble, as I say, will stay on site. That'll go through a crusher and then we'll reuse that on site. So it's reusing what is here, but getting rid of the old building. I'm pleased to say I'm now back here in the office with a warm cup of tea. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of In the Frame, and where we've been looking at demolition. So please like, subscribe. If you have any questions, leave a query. I'll do my very best to answer. And I look forward to seeing you on the next episode of In the Frame.